Hi, I'm Jackie with Keepers of the Earth. I'm here on January 1st, 2022. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everybody had a really great Christmas and New Year's Eve. And here we go on to a brand new year. Yeah, I think consensus, I don't know, on social media anyways, everybody is like so glad that 2021's over. And here we go on a brand new year. It's always good to start afresh, but don't forget you can do that anytime that you want, any minute of any day, every day. So I'm going to do a card reading for 2022. The cards I'm going to use are my angel cards, Angels of Abundance. These are one of my first decks and one of my favorites too. I think kind of they're all my favorites. So never met a oracle set of cards I didn't like. Hey. So I guess a couple things is, like I had mentioned, every day can be a brand new start to anything new. And you can let anything go that you want to let go at any given time whatsoever. Something interesting about January this year is that there are two new moons. One is tomorrow and one is, I'm not exactly sure, it's at the end of the month. It might be the 31st of January. So that's kind of very interesting, I think, for 2022. I'm pretty sure I checked and I think there are only 12 full moons, but there are 13 new moons. So lots of opportunity for new stuff to happen. Okay, clearing these cards and I'm going to shuffle. So I will probably be doing 3 cards. Here's one now. It's just going to fall out. Unlimited ideas. So that is the card there. I don't think I've pulled this one before. So this one does have some writing on it. So I'll just read it and then I'll do my own interpretation. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. I was just talking about the moon, and there's full moon in this card. Funny how that works. So yeah, this is okay. So for obviously for the new year, there's an owl in here. There's a couple owls. So there are, whatever you were thinking of, and actually, not even necessarily, you're probably not even thinking about it yet, but there will be something this year that keeps gnawing at you. You keep getting ideas about doing something. And so feel free to go ahead with those great ideas for your personal growth, for business, for yourself and family. So family and business mainly. Your guides are always with you. That's what they mean by divinely guided. Your guides, angels, masters, Jesus, Buddha, the whole shebang, they can always be giving you guidance and pointing you in this way or that way. And they all come from the great divine. They come from the universe. They come from God. So they're just little helpful hints on, maybe we should go this way, or maybe you should say yes to whatever idea that just came up. So, or also maybe you shouldn't go that way. So just take in all ideas that come your way, and with a grain of salt, and essentially your guides will not steer you wrong. They will always take you to the proper route, and it will always be for your higher good and for your happiness and joy. So, okay. Unlimited ideas. Great card. Great card for like an annual, like yearly reading. Okay, I'm going to shuffle and pick another one. Whoop. And there she comes. This one is Declutter. Okay. It's got the whole, she's got the world in her hand, which makes me think of the children's church song. She's got the whole world in her hand. You got the whole wide world. Anyway, yeah, that's all you need is to hear me sing. So sorry. What it says here is you'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So, decluttering, and this card is about clearing your mind, clearing your slate. And when we do that, we make room for, those great new ideas and those great new things to come in. So, this angel is sitting on a moon as well. So, yeah. I don't think they're all with moons, so yeah, they're angel cards. So in this card, this angel is holding the world up high, and it's like kind of like levitating in her hand. And holding it to a higher standard. So I feel like in this year, we will be holding not just ourselves, but higher ups to a higher standard, if that makes sense. And much like children do, we will be not settling for anything that is not what we are worth. Because ultimately, yeah, we do have the world at our, at our fingertips, in our palms of our hands. So there is nothing that you can't do. Keeping it positive. So again, getting those things cleared for the new, ready for the new. So that's awesome. Yeah, really goes with the unlimited ideas. So clear out so you can have lots of room for those new ideas that are fantastic for your joy and your happiness. Okay, one more. That is two. And those two, they don't always pop out on me, but those two definitely like were just falling out. So that is a really good sign. Yeah. So I'm waiting for another one to just pop out, but sometimes they just don't always. Okay. Here we go. I just picked one. Focus on your priorities. So the words on here say, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So, new year, decluttering, purging, making way for new. It's kind of always a January thing, I feel, because the stores are always selling the totes and things to help you organize. And actually, interesting enough, um, I'm doing a talk in January here on the 11th with Clutter to Clarity, Trish, who we will talk about organizing and stuff. So she's a cool lady. So let's see. Focus on your priorities. What I'm getting here is don't let the little things get in your way. I just watched a super quick video, just like one of those 1 minute things, and it was on, can't remember the term, but Buddha says that it was watching the waves come in and then the waves go out. The waves come in and the waves go out. And what it was thoughts. Thoughts always come in, but then the thoughts always leave too. Thoughts come in and thoughts leave. It's when we dwell on them that they stick around and they gnaw at us, and we can develop depression, anxiety, even overexcitement when thoughts permeate in your mind and you hold on to them. So it's really good not to be too attached to some thoughts that come in. Just be clear on which ones that you do attach to, which is the card. Focus on your priorities. So I have a trouble with that sometimes because it's like focusing sometimes. New things come in and I'm like, oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? So it's important to stick to your priorities. Not say you can't notice those other things, but you will get much farther, a lot faster, if you notice and stick to your priorities. Working with the unlimited ideas that come across you in the next year with decluttering, having room, having space for the new, and focusing on your priorities. Oh, what a great year this is going to be. So thank you so much for watching and listening, and I really hope this helps you in the new year. God bless, and let's do it. Take care.